So here we go. As discussed on my earlier video, a quick video about what my process I'm going to do with the newly fitted Meister R's. They've been on about 3 weeks. Sadly, I have driven in the some wet weather recently before I'd had chance to give them some coating. So today, here's what's going to happen. We have copper grease, anti-seize for the threads once cleaned. I have some foam in here, citrus wash in that bucket. I have a set of 4 coil over covers, obviously the required tools, extending wheel brace for tough nuts, torque wrench for tightening up, and built hamber Dynax UC, which is clear film anti-corrosion wax. So, and just some wet wipes for mopping up, and a rag for my paws, and a hose to rinse. So the plan is snow foam everything, get it degreased, leave it 15 minutes to dwell, have a little swoosh around with some sponge and some soapy water, let it all dry, which isn't going to be long on a beautiful day like this, and then get the copper slip on and the Dynax, and then get the jackets on. Also forgot to mention Lanagard, my favourite, I love it. Anyway, quick foam, only a weak mixture, as you can see, you know, it's not enormously dirty. Get it all nicely degreased. Pause while I pump. My main focus today is the shocks, so we're getting most of it. But I do this for every wash anyway, just to keep salt and road grit off the car. I think theoretically these are going to come up quite nice. I'll get this up on film. I'm going to bend my rig a little bit. Try and get up there. Where Subarus are prone to rot up in the arches, so you know, keep everything clean, covered in Lanagard, and keep all the salt out. So I'm just going to let that all dwell for 15 minutes. I won't record all of this section because everyone knows what sponging looks like. So I'm just going to get up there and have a, you know, they're pretty much brand new, but I'm going to get up there and have a little wiggle around for any bits that are stuck. Oh, I meant to mention at the start of the video, obviously we're on a jack on the rear diff casing, and also axle stand, just for safety in case anything happens. See you in a moment. Okay, that's had I've sponged it off, and it's had second rinse. So I'll wait maybe half hour for it to dry, and then we'll get the socks on. So Dynax going on, fine coats apparently. just reading the instructions on that. And it says that, you know, fine coats, dries like wax, can be used, car can be used in 30 minutes, but takes product will cure to its final firmness after 24 to 96 hours. So we shall see. Bit of copper slip next, but we're looking good. We're looking lubricated. Right, that is that. Lubricated to the max. So that is the Dynax up the upper part of the shock and copious amounts on the threads and the nuts, and copper slip on the lowers, and then the socks obviously are going to be another day once the Dynax is dried. Okay, it's on. It's not been fun. The opposite of fun. You can see the wax has dried quite nicely on the shocks. Miraculously, some of the copper slip is still there and plastered in everything. The cut jacket, as you can see, is filthy today because it's been so hard to put on. So just a quick one. I also meant to say that I covered the coil over cover in that first to increase its weather resistance. What would I do differently if I did it again? Not get the shocks greasy first. So same cleaning, same degreasing, same cleansing process, etc, etc. But get them socks up there as best you can, and then do the lowers with the lubricant of your choice, because otherwise you get plastered in it, and so do the covers. Anyway, I'm sure they'll still work. Yeah, I hope that's helpful for someone, and you know, maybe I'll do an update in a year's time when I'll whip them off in winter and we'll see what they look like. Thanks for watching as always. Take care. Bye bye.